Good evening, folks. We're here on a new night for this week. Wednesday, we're in the shadows of Eberron with our DM Cabron, flying through the skies, praying that somehow we can catch Smoke and Mirrors, which is this horrible vampire that's eluded us for weeks. But it seems like something else is on the horizon as we hear a bunch of Avast G's and args coming from above the roof. We'll see how it all pans out. I hand it over to you, Cabron.
Okay, I'm not on mute. Excellent. And just as Den said, there is the shouts of Sky Raiders, passengers, get below decks. And then you hear lots of screaming and the sounds of combat, since you're all below decks already. And with that, let's kick up some combat tracks. Think that it's fairly safe. Try again. There we go. Maybe. Get rid of that one. Let's stop that one. Alrighty. And so everybody is where they're at on the map, which looks like rooms and the galley. No need for perception rolls as you hear people screaming and coming down the stairs, which is echoing down the deckway. And you do hear the sound of swords and people crying out in pain from being attacked and killed. So with that, let's get some opponents on the map, even though you can't see them yet. Where did I put Sam?
I think we lost Grimhawk.
We may have.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a minute ago.
Uh-oh.
But that happens once a night, he says.
Well, push onward, I guess.
Yeah. I'm grabbing bad guys.
And he's back.
Guy.
Computer shut down.
Oh.
Just randomly?
Oh.
Yes, my UPS is. The batteries are failing, apparently.
Oh, you need a UPS?
Well, I have one on order. It's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, man, I have like 20 of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Can you cancel it? Quick shout out to Easy Stickins, which is E-Money from the old days, who actually played with us. I think he was Kurg. Wasn't he Kurg?
Yeah. Prince
He played
Karg.
Kurg.
The Prince.
Salute to Easy out there. We miss you so much. I wish you would move back up into the wild country of Ventura Land with us. All right. Well, sorry. I will stop derailing.
Yeah, you're fine.
I assume that a UPS, if the batteries fail, the power still passes through, but I don't know. It seems to be.
Oh, it depends on what side. The left side will have to run off the battery. The right side is unfiltered, so theoretically, a lot of them you can still use the unbattery backup side, unless it's completely dead. I mean, if the I'm sorry, I'm doing text.
Still running. It's still running.
He cut the music, so sorry. That was me.
Did I? No, it's just changing. Or it's repeating. I'm not sure. But I think I've got everybody. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Clicker wasn't clicking. Everybody can go ahead.
Oh, man.
And do the roll for initiative.
Yeah, man.
And I
Finally.
allows me to do that. Where'd that go?
Oh. Boom.
Holy crap! Oh, that was you.
That was me. There's a button on the carousel that says roll for all the NPCs. I'm like, that's awesome.
Did my roll go through?
Oh,
I
Yeah, I
got
see
a
it.
20.
Or no.
there-
Yeah. Oh, wonder if mine didn't go through because it didn't.
No, it probably
Click on
did.
the
Just
arrow.
gotta scroll. I mean, like, I see mine
no, it's
came
not
up
showing.
as a 20.
I just rolled for shiny.
Yeah, I probably didn't click on my token first.
Yeah.
That might have been it.
Onyx
But,
is back.
Your initiative.
Oh.
Oh, weird.
It's
it didn't. Go wrong.
familiar for right now. It's not Onyx.
It's like a
It's
bunny
the owl.
rabbit. What is that's the owl? That's what
It's Bupo.
Yeah, right.
Boop.
That is its name, no matter what.
Yeah, no matter
It
what.
has
calls
to
him.
be. Yep. It's not even a real owl. It is definitely a clockwork owl because it has to be.
Yeah.
Weird.
You
I
don't
was
mess
split
with
up.
tradition.
Should I re-roll or give
Uh,
me that 23?
Go with your 23. I'll put it in. Is that
All right.
the what do you call it? The end result was it 23?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll get it. Unless you already got
I'm
it.
already there. Boink. So then we begin with Mordrin. As soon as I start and unpause, we are
Oh.
in combat movement. So
All right.
the stairwell again is you step onto the space, don't count the moves to get to the up or down space of the stair. It's just so that you guys have free movement. I don't have to drag you all around.
Right. Okay. And it's so we do hear the sound like boarders are on board.
Yes. There's you can hear the engaging of weaponed combat, screams, yells, the whole
Okay.
piratey type sounds coming from the top deck, and coming down the stairs are screaming people and dying people.
Oh,
Oh, they're killing people?
there's zombies.
They are killing
Oh.
people.
Bad raiders.
Yeah. All right. Then I will go up the.
So are you assuming that we have our armor and stuff on or not?
I'm gonna put it
I don't
to
have
you
any.
guys after 20. You know, you've been on the boat for over a day. Would you be wandering around in your armor or not? It's an entirely on your own honor.
My armor is a part of me, so
Yeah, me
all
too.
All the Warforged are, because that's just their second skin.
Me 3.
Mhm.
All right, and I can't. Oh, this is a downstairs. Never mind. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So am I just normal move? Am I fighting a crowd?
The crowd is coming down the stairs now and heading to their rooms. And get out of my way! I need to get inside my doors and lock it. Ah! Stop stepping on me.
Okay, but it's not like
It's not going to impede
terrain
your
or
movement.
anything.
No. You're a
Okay.
veteran in combat and can move through a crowd with ease. Until I say you can't.
Okay. Well, that gets me
Look at the ball.
there. Yeah. Should I? Oh, shouldn't have gone first, but you know what? I am going to use my bonus action to blow a. I'm going to use a key point and use Step of the Wind to get the dash action as a bonus. So that'll get me. So 1. 1, 2, 3, and And that gets me to here, right? Oh,
Yeah, get you to the other stairwell. Yeah. Right there.
that's
Well,
okay.
one more in.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Oh, whoops.
It's set up kind of backwards. So that's 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're there. Let me
Yeah.
actually put some guys on the board because that's where
Oh,
you're at. So go ahead and stop right inside the stairwell, and you'll see some
Oh, okay.
stuff going on. Up the deck to the wheelhouse. I can move things, really. I can. Come on. You see combat up in the wheelhouse happening.
okay.
And so as you round the corner, there are
Mhm.
Sky Raiders right in front of you that are headed for your stairs.
But there are stairs. They can't have them.
There are stairs.
Give us your stairs.
Great. This is going to be a problem. So that's he's around the corner. So this guy is just right there at the top of the ladder, like was chasing everybody down.
Exactly. You're rushing past people, rushing past you, and you run straight into these guys.
Okay. Well, that's helpful.
And past them, for some reason, you see the combat going on up in the wheelhouse.
Okay. Well, that's sort of. You know what? I'm gonna try just for smiles, since there's 3 of them. That doesn't give me anything else. Step of the wind. Oh, we had a long rest, didn't we?
Yes. Everybody is fresh.
Oh, we had a long rest? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goes through.
Aside from whatever you used during the day, like, so I know there were a couple senses of undead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
That was what was confusing me. I'm like, oh, so put those back. So Step of the Wind gets me nothing other than I can jump far now, which doesn't help much. So from here, since I have kind of everything.
Doesn't it let you do a dash action as a bonus?
Yeah, that's what I did to get here. Otherwise, I would still be downstairs. My move, I wouldn't have been able to make it to the stairs, so I used the dash action, but that doesn't get me anything else now that I'm here. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and let's see if this works. I am going to cast Word of Radiance. I didn't do. Where is it? There it is. Display in BTP. So. The range is only 5 feet, but since I can get all 3 of them with it, so they all have to make a con save or take 2d6 radiant damage.
Con save. That one's a success.
Of course.
Also,
Yes. All right.
after you save, do they take half, or is it just resist then?
I think it just or take. Yeah, it says or take, so nothing about
Okay.
half damage. So I get really bright for a minute, and they're like, ah! Oh, okay, never mind.
Fine.
And I am going to. And I can't move through these guys, so I'm going to risk an opportunity attack and step out of the way to give someone else a shot. So I'm going to go there, and I'll shout, "We've got pirates at the top of the stairs!" And yeah, take my one attack of opportunity and hope someone else can come back me up. Because this will be really annoying fighting on the staircase.
Right. Let's see. Coming. I know how to play this game. I really do. I gotta change these sheets up.
Why are your sheets dirty?
Yeah. They're pretty and all, but I like the old format better.
Sorry, I was
I
being-
believe that's a miss.
That is the miss. I will take it. I will end my turn with that.
Okay. You know, I didn't change up your music.
That's all right.
Why am I hearing the combat music instead of your guys' music?
No idea.
Are you hearing your guys' music?
Nope.
No.
Final combat.
Don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world.
No. Just, well,
Noted.
yeah. I'm gonna back this up one. No, can't even force
Whoa.
that. Huh. All right. Well, Roland, you're up.
Alrighty. So, quick question. Do I observe that I have heard the ballista fire or not?
You have not heard the ballista fire.
Okay. So it's just screams of combat, and hopefully I heard Mordrin's yell.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
It was a very loud and manly or elfly yell.
Alright. Dark elfy. I will cast Blade Ward on myself. I do not have my armor on, but I have my other accoutrements like weapon and what do you call it? My rings, my other clothing as well. Just not my armor.
You can turn your armor on and off if you didn't already know that. That'll help you
Oh.
manage your AC.
Got it. Let me do that real quick. In the meantime, I'm going to, after I cast Blade Ward on myself, I will open the door, peek outside, see if I can see anyone in line of sight of my doorway to other parts of the ship.
There's the light hustle and bustle of people running to their rooms
Running to the room. Is it
and crew running up the stairs or around. You know, it's chaos.
okay? Then I will draw my sword and head on out to what I think Mordrin was yelling.
Okay.
So I will step out. And I'm thinking he would have gone.
That's down.
That's down, right? Okay, so it's this way, right?
Yep.
All right. And I will go up.
And then you have to do a jog around the wall down there.
Oh,
if
no, I
you can
think
make it.
no, that's as far as I can go.
The space of the stairs is one space, and the next it's the same space. The space between is just so you guys can move your own.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I do see Mordrin.
Yes.
I put you
Okay.
right there.
All right, thank you. Are we at a different level than the guys, or is there's just a wall between me and the raider?
There's a wall between you and this
Got it.
raider.
Got
This
it.
guy
Okay.
is standing in the open, and each guy to the side apparently can attack to a degree. Like they can't attack through the wall, but they could attack Mordrin.
Got it.
So they couldn't get to you, but they could get to him.
All right. Well, I've already casted a spell. Drawn my weapon. I'm gonna hold everything else. So I will end my turn. I'm right behind you, Mordrin.
Oh, good.
All right, and then on to Evo, oddly enough, at the top, here in the top 3 initiatives.
That's kind of a change.
Yeah, I know. Last one was like you were at the bottom.
Guess we're gonna have to go help him, huh, Killian?
Yeah, go. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Kind of weird how getting around that. Okay, so
Hit the wall.
it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right, I guess that's double move.
Dashed. Okay.
And do you make our potions? How long do potions take? Full turn or no?
Potions are an action.
Full action. Okay. All right, I guess that's it.
Unless, of course, the potion says differently.
They don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a speed potion would be like, yeah, you don't even spend a round doing it. You're already speeded up.
Actually, let me check my bonus action really quick to see if there's something I can do.
Sure.
Blah 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 blah. Nope. I'll yell, hey, if somebody can grab my shield, that'd be helpful. Oh wait, there's no. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. Combat jet happens elsewhere. There's a bug in my room.
I take that back. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, is that an action
It's
or
a bonus action actually, so it works out perfect.
Yeah. Oh, that better not have fallen in my drink. All right, bam! You have shielded yourself with your faith. And let's see. I'm doing a thing. Right. Sounds of combat continue up in the wheelhouse. Let's see, where's this guy at? It's there. Up there. We'll come down to Ironsides. Roland just burst out through the door of the room that you guys were sharing. Ironsides?
Ironside.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. Son of a gun.
The dreaded mute.
I'm like sitting here. I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. All right. So Ironside's just gonna. That's my movement. I'm in the stairwell to Evo South. And I see the guards at the top of the stairs. Is that correct?
From that stairs, you see Roland, Mordrin, and there are Sky Raiders past them. The stairs to the north are empty, but
Wait. I don't see. Oh, because they're on the floor. In that case, I'll go to the empty stairs instead. That's at 40, so I can't go any further, so I'm stuck right there in the staircase. Do I
Okay.
drag myself down to the other staircase? Is that what I do?
here, I'll just do it for you. This speeds up things.
Oh, I'm actually in striking distance, and these are the friendly guards, though, right?
No, these are
No.
the Sky Raiders. These are guys with weapons coming after people that are running past you. There's a dead passenger at your feet.
Because I'm coming up the stairs, I'm obviously, am I attacking with disadvantage? I know you might have already gone over it.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Yeah, they technically have the high ground, but
I don't think it makes that
technically
much
do have-
difference.
You've got a
The-
wall between you and this
No,
and
I'm
the guy
talking
to your east.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the guy diagonal down
Yeah,
that way.
that guy you
It-
should.
It is not enough when you come up to the top of the stairs where you can attack. It's not like a 3-foot steep incline on the side of a volcano or anything. There are stairs and there's a wall and railing, so no disadvantage.
I can hit that guy though in the middle, right?
Yeah.
I'm raging. And great axe.
That is a miss.
That's a miss. I'm gonna attack again. Jesus.
Nerd.
Also
Also
Yeah.
a miss.
a miss.
Alright, my turn.
Alrighty. Yeah, these guys are wearing metal armor, swords and shields. Gruff looking guys. All human. Killian,
Hmm.
is your turn.
What?
Oh.
Alright. 1, 2. Why am I doing that? Get down there.
You can't go straight. There's a wall.
The doors go down
have to-
on the sides.
Oh.
You have to
Yeah.
go
If you-
straight down or up, and then over.
4. Nope. Well, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Right.
You probably
That's
have
it.
one extra movement out of that because some of it was the wall broken.
Yeah, if walls being stupid don't count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think you'd be right behind me.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Whee!
Ooh. And more fighting from the wheelhouse. Alrighty.
It's a really bad design with the 2 staircases and 1 choke point.
Yeah. It should be going the opposite ways, you know? But whatever.
Yeah.
The designers, the what do they call them? Shipwrights. Like engineers. Let's see. Okay, well then, this guy is going to hold his action until somebody gets within view or moves out of the way. And this guy is doing some fighting. What about this guy? Where is he? How's he up there? Okay, he's up there. How many are up there? Oh. 4. So, okay. And it's on to Shiny's turn. What would Shiny do? It's a question you must ask yourself in life.
Fireball.
This is what Shiny would do. He didn't ask if he was below decks. He said, I cast Fireball. He's in his room. Anybody want to play Shiny for the night?
Maybe you heard me yell that somebody grab my shield.
Perfect. He did. He runs in and grabs your shield. And comes back out. Which was your room? The middle room? This room? Same room?
This one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Grabs the shield by the door. 5, 6, 7. He's an elf. Dashes. 8, 9, 10. Hands you the shield.
Cool.
As his action. He's got more movement. He will
Kind of all bunched up here.
go, let's see, up the stairs. Right behind Ironsides. Ish.
On top of Ironsides.
Right? I can fix that. Sort of. He's in the stairwell. There we go. And he ends his turn. This one should have a different. Need to be.
It's Bupo's turn.
It's not. Bull goes after
Oh.
Cole. I gotta fix that.
Oh.
It's just like, let's see, 6? Okay, we'll put it at 6. Okay, we'll put it at 5 then. Better. Okay, so Sky Raider. That's holding his action. Oops, that was not the right one. This was the right one. Come on. Move that back up. Okay. More fighting elsewhere. Cole's turn. Cole is down in her quarters.
Yep. Come on, let me out. Hallway. I want to go to the hallway.
Stuck in a wall.
Stuck in a wall. Just put. Can you put her just in the hallway right there?
Yeah.
And she's done moving. That's her turn.
That's she got dash or cast a spell.
Not at the moment. She just doesn't really know what's going on up there, so she's holding her action.
Alrighty. Then Bupo will go with her. Right in her shoulder, so it's easier. And then the guy in the middle that's holding the whole damn thing up. Who doesn't want to step between the two of you?
He does not.
Does it need to?
Okay, he is going to strike Mordred.
Pendeco.
He's a total pendeco. He swings. And I have hitting not hitting there we
Not
go.
hitting.
18's not a hit.
It is not.
Excellent. His second strike. Phew. Not a hit at all. Not even close.
Good.
And ends his turn. Which ends that round. Back up to the top.
All right. Well, we've got to clear this out. I know they're going to beat the crap out of me with their held actions, but I am going to step into the middle.
Indeed, the beating of the crap out of you.
Let it
commences.
begin.
And so it begins. One swing from the guy to the north. Whew, missed. Swing from the guy to the south. Also a miss.
Okay.
Why are
They
they,
don't get
why
their
are they
extra-
getting attack opportunities? Is that a curiosity?
It was a held action.
They held their action.
Got it.
And so
Quick question, actually. So, okay, I hold my attack action. I get multiple attacks, or no? I'm edging on the verge of no. You just get one held attack.
You get the
action.
one held action, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know. If they have an innate ability to attack twice, it's basically attacking once with the attack action. But I don't know. I can look it up if you care.
Yeah, it mattered. It means he could get really ganked. But that's kind of the point of a choke point. So, while that's happening, what's the rest of your action?
I am going to all of a sudden disappear, and I am going to reappear. Let's see. I'm gonna reappear. Right here. Yeah. So that will burn up a Misty Step.
Okay. You misty step to the other side of the shield wall, and combat is going on around the deck with crew members and raiders, flashing of blades and the clanking and the crashing and the and a Wilhelm scream as somebody gets shoved overboard.
Ooh.
Roland
Okay.
is correct. You do not get, because a held action turns it into a reaction and not an attack action.
Okay, so just the one.
Just the one.
Excellent. Thank you.
And the guy in the middle, I will Osric drink deep, and I will shank him with Osric at advantage.
Breaches with advantage as you stab at him.
All right. At 26.
Oof, that's a hit.
Okay. And then so 10 points.
10 points. Good shot.
And let me see, that was a Misty Step was my bonus action, so that is going to end my turn.
Okie dokie. Bringing it back around to Roland.
There's another guy that could break the line. Roland, come on.
Alrighty. Well, I could definitely break the line. Well, definitely try. Alright, I am gonna step forward. Yeah, there you are. And there's still an intervening wall, or
Yes. So
okay,
you can't attack the guy directly to your right, but you can attack the middle guy.
the middle guy. Got it.
Unless
I
you
will
step
then-
into the middle, and then you can attack all three. But they can also attack you.
Right. Well, let's do this. Let's 5 feet. Just trying to decide which one. Give me 1 second. I will move 10 feet. I will then do a blade flourish for mobility. Expend a inspiration point once I find them. Let me roll that die. Yeah, of course. That's okay. That's all I needed. I will then attempt to strike at. Oh, actually, I'll take that back. I will pull my rapier, and I will strike the guy in the middle with my short sword, actually.
Okay.
And attempt to move him. So here we go. $23.
Is it hit?
It's a hit. All right, so now I will push him back 5 feet.
Okay.
So if you want to move him to right in front of Modron.
Boink.
And then I will take my reaction and step into his spot. And then I will continue to move. And if the guy to my south hasn't done a reaction, oh no, I'll take that. Well, no, I didn't strike at him.
Well, he already used a reaction as his held action.
Oh, as his held action. Got it.
That was
Right.
last round,
That's
or
right.
between actions?
Well, his held action became a reaction, right?
Last round.
Well, no, because Modron moved
Oh,
this
you're
round.
right. This round. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. So I will move there, and I will strike. Use my second attack on the middle guy to finish off, hopefully with advantage, to hopefully finish him off. At least we'll try.
Okay, well, first, you didn't do any damage with the first attack.
Oh, I didn't. You're right. Let me do that. And I get sneak attack on that, so I'll add that as well. So, what is that, 9?
13 looks like, right?
Yeah.
9
Oh,
plus
okay.
4.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't add in my other bonuses. Okay, cool. So how's he looking?
He's looking banged up.
Banged up? All right. Well, I'll do my second attack on him with advantage. Thank you, Halfling Luck. And
Right,
I will
it'll hit.
do normal damage, no sneak attack damage. And I believe That's all I got.
Okay, so another 8 points. Now he's looking pretty rough. Oh, okay.
Finish my turn.
Alrighty. Bringing us on to Evo. Really wish the hype music was working. Makes it much easier.
Yeah.
Evo. Went up in versions.
Yeah, I'm moving. Sorry. 1, 2. Does that put me at the top of the stairs?
Sure with me. I'm still on a bad guy. That would bring you on to the next map. Yeah.
So right here.
It would be in the, yeah, right there. Right in that stairwell spot.
Okay. 3. And I will attempt to hit this guy right here.
Okay.
Nope.
Ooh. It's terrible. You bang your sword on the wall of the stairwell.
That's enough to distract him slightly, probably. So then, all right. I will. If I take the attacks action, I'm gonna then move him to here with my shield master shove.
Okay. I will move him there.
And that corner can't be cut, right? So that was 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you could cut it.
3, 4, 5, 6. There was the movement bonus attack. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. The middle guy has not had an attack of opportunity, so he takes one. But the top guy used his reaction to attack Mordred. So only one.
I thought they all three tried to hit me with their held action.
No, the middle guy was already
Oh.
he'd already attacked you last
That's
round.
right. Yeah.
That's probably gonna be a hit. Yep.
17?
Yep.
Oh no, you have your shield on.
Yeah, but it only gives me a 15.
You don't have armor on.
No. Why would I be in the
There we go.
lounge without armor on?
This is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
You know, I said everybody you're on your own honor, so yeah, okay. So he does hit you. And 5 points
No big deal.
as you take a slash from the sword. Was that the end of your action?
Yeah, I already moved on.
Okay. Combat from up in the wheelhouse. Combat from on the deck. Yeah, there's combat going all around. These are the guys you're just tangling with at the moment. Make sure I don't miss anybody here, though. That just brings us to Ironsides.
I'm not muted this time, thankfully.
Yay!
Ironside's going to here. Should we, yeah, priest I can get advantage.
We'll put Shiny where he's supposed to be, which is in the stairwell.
I'm just gonna stay right there. I got these guys are already getting. I'm gonna hit the guy to the north.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
You.
24 better damn hit.
24 does.
Six, and then I'm gonna use Divine Fury damage. 3, so 9 points of damage.
All right.
Not my best performance.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. Ooh. Gillian. See, is your action with Evo going running up the stairs. You hear the sound of
Alright,
combat up there.
two.
Okay.
Whoa! Wow! Oh boy.
The
See,
slide.
what can I see here?
Sky Raiders engaged with everybody on deck.
Alright. I guess I'll hack at this guy that's closest to me. And don't really get advantage though, do I? Do I?
Nope.
Okay, that's all
Remember,
right.
you can
Still
move
gonna-
through. You can move through your allies. Just can't stop them in this area.
I think that was what? 1, 2, 3. How many was that? 4, 6.
Yeah.
I guess I could go. Yeah, but I can't cut the corner there.
You said that we could
You
cut that corner.
But it's 3 walls around the stairs, so the only opening is where Ironsides is at. But you could go through Ironsides or
Yeah.
to the south.
You should have 4 movement getting that spot. Remember, it's like that stairway
see.
is also part of the stairway down below. So
Yeah, I don't think I can get any better spot, so I'll just hack at him. Meh, 14.
Not a hit.
Alright, hack again. 21.
Is a hit.
Okay, chop chop. Points.
That's some special big damage.
There you go. It for me.
Okay. Then that goes on to Sky Raider, up in the wheelhouse, lots of fighting. Sky Raider. The one that you just hit. Well, hacks into Ironsides. Attempts.
Bring it on.
22.
22 does hit.
Okay. It's normal damage. You take 9 points of damage. He swings again. Oh! Nat.
That's a crit.
Natty 20.
Jeez.
And I'll do a crit. And that's 12 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
As it gets you real good. And ends his turn, and stuff happens elsewhere. More combat around. Shiny's action. Oh, Shiny is going to Eldritch Blast. Around the corner at that guy.
Good.
But it does not help to click on that guy to do the Eldritch Blast. Gotta click on Shiny. And 5, normally. Poorly. Misses. But he is high enough. He gets 2 blasts.
Oh, good.
Still misses, bouncing off of his armor and shield. Shiny ends his turn.
Like he's still here.
The spirit of Shiny. Let's see. The guy between Mordrin and Evo.
Ouch.
He does not like where he's at, so he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity for Mordrin as he steps away. Mordrin, do you wish to partake of said opportunity?
Sure. I will use that as an opportunity. I'm guessing that is after he has left where I get advantage.
Correct.
It's only 21.
It's a hit.
Or 14 points to instruct him in his poor lifestyle choices.
He should have thought better. He roars in pain, but still steps to the side and attacks Evo. Why did I let go of the sheet? Who knows?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Well, there we
Yeah,
are.
another one of those nights.
Let's see what that turns into. It's not too bad. It's 8 points. His second swing. Ah, well, there you go. Either or. Right behind each other.
And
So shocked was he by such a great attack that he was looked at his blade like, wow, that was pretty cool. But then not so much the next one. What's that?
no idea.
Concentration check for the spell I have up. Remember, if any of you guys have concentration spells up, every time you take damage, you gotta roll for it.
Right.
Because I have Warcaster, I get advantage on it.
Yes, yes. Alrighty, so that is the end of that Sky Raider's action. And your spell stays up. Combat elsewhere, and then Cole's action.
Alright, Cole. We're gonna get Cole out of the bottom floor there. Just gonna go this way. Just gonna go up the southern stairs. Can you drive me to the southern stairs, please?
Or
And next, cast a spell. Just gonna do. Come on. Sorry, my website just taking on a second to load here. You can do magic missile on the guy north of Ironsides.
okay.
Just gonna do second level, so that's 4, I think, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 15 total.
Alrighty. 15 points.
And she's done.
Okay. This guy's looking rough, but still up. And Bupo, the owl. Let me see here. Can I get an owl? Monsters. We had one earlier. Who was that? Owl.
Not an owl bear.
Just an
Clockwork owl bear.
Oh,
The Super Bupo.
right. If you want to go ahead and make a 2-hit roll, it does have talons and can do some flybys. It does not provoke attacks of opportunity when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
How awesome is that?
Right?
Cole.
Wonder what the
Cool.
apply is for. I'll do it.
Oh.
I'm there. We may have been muted again.
Oh.
Misses on a flyby.
Still here.
Oh, there he is.
My audio's just been acting weird. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
No worries.
Ow.
So how much?
Okay. Bupo the owl did nothing. It flew by and tried to slash at a guy and failed. Which then rolls it on to one of the guys. Sky Raiders. Which one? The one in the middle. Who is
Pivot man.
also not liking where he's at. So he is going to back out one, provoking an attack of opportunity from my insides if you wish to take the opportunity.
If you can't talk, remember that he also has Sentinel, I believe.
He
He
does.
does have sentinels. Yes.
So
Discord here.
you
Oh, he's
need
back.
to.
It's an attack of
Good
opportunity. It's essentially just an attack I get.
Yeah, but if you hit him, then he can't move.
Correct. So he is attempting to move out,
Yep, that's not
provoking that.
Nope. I ain't hitting shit.
You were so
Valiant
shocked by
effort.
the other guy's crit, then ultimate fail afterwards, that it distracted you, and he backs up and out of the way, taking a swing at Mordred.
Oh man. It's a miss.
That is a miss. Second attack.
Also a miss.
Also a miss. Ending
I'll
his
take
turn.
it.
That being the end of the turn, we go back up to the top, and it's Mordred's turn.
Alrighty. Well, I seem to be doing okay where I am at, so I am going to poke that guy with Osric without advantage. Which does not look like it will do anything.
That's a miss.
And I will follow that up with an unarmed strike as a bonus action. 18?
That's a miss. Just barely, though. Right at the top of his shield. Almost got him
Mayor.
across the jaw.
Okay. Well, that pretty much does everything for me.
Oh, you know, he rolling.
All right. Mordrin, that guy's still standing.
I
Gotta get him before he runs away. I'm gonna swing at him with my short sword. If you're wondering, that guy who moved out.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Tell
And he
me
doesn't
how
look
it's
as-
done.
He doesn't look as if he's fleeing. He's
Oh.
backing up to get out of the advantage that you guys had on him. Just so you know. Even though he looks pretty rough. The 15 is a miss.
All right. I will do a my second attack on him. Come on. Ugh, even worse.
Oh, yes.
Going
He's
the
a
wrong direction,
wily one.
He is.
I will burn my bonus action and hit him with my rapier.
Okay.
Halfling luck. Yes.
Nice.
Oh my.
And that's how you burn your bonus action.
Nicely done.
That was pretty
All
awesome.
right. So damage. That's. Let's see. It's a 1d8 plus 4, so I get the 1d8 twice, and a sneak attack, right?
Yes, and it's all
And
credit.
Yeah. So
is
let's
gold
see.
as
Let's
well.
do the normal damage. So that's 8 plus another d8 plus a d6 twice. Since I'm doing this
15.
through D&D Beyond, I'm just
Wow.
clicking buttons.
21. 4.
How's it looking now?
He is in terrible shape. Yeah, barely hanging on to life.
Barely hanging on to life. All right. Well, with that, I will move over here. Using my halfling nimbleness and my mobility to keep him from having a reaction against me.
Alrighty. He's
And-
been struck so hard that he neglects to take a swing at you.
There you go. And that will end my turn.
Alrighty. So then bring it on to Evo.
All right, I'm gonna move on down here and then smack him. Did it smack? It didn't seem like it did. There we go.
There it went.
Is that a hit?
There it is. That is.
Oh, why did it roll up? Sorry about that. I was got this stupid thing in the way. It's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, D20 damage.
Yeah, it didn't go away. The split screen.
Super sword.
And I don't know why I did that either. Oh, okay. It's one-handed, so it's 9 points.
Okay.
And then I'm like, I didn't say you can leave, and I'm gonna push him to here.
Oh, sorry, I moved into the page already. Let me take 9 points. I'll do the damage and then I'll move them. Alrighty. Straight ahead?
Yeah, straight back into Mordrin, and then I'll follow up and pin him in.
Well, thank goodness. I thought no one would have advantage on me.
Sorry, I figured you'd be a little bit more mobile. My bad. I'm trying to set him up for somebody else. So, does attack, and then yeah, bonus action and movement. I'm done.
Oh, kid donkey. That'll move us through some fighting up in the wheelhouse. Roar, clash, clash, ting. Actual special effects. Ironsides, it is your action.
gonna have to restart my Discord here soon. I'm just gonna continue hitting that guy in the north of me.
All right, you have advantage on him.
Crit.
There you go.
Damage, critical hit. It's a sad critical, but we're gonna add some Divine Fury to that. So that's gonna be 16 for the first hit.
The Divine Fury gets critted too.
Oh, it gets critted too, so times 2, 14 plus 9, that's 23.
All right.
Nice.
Barely hanging on.
Well, I'm gonna hit him again then. 17?
No.
Alrighty.
Hangs off the shield.
All set.
Bringing it back to Killian.
Yay. Does Evo need help there? No? Okay.
He's pushing this guy around,
Alright.
shield bashing him and stuff.
3 iron sides there, and I will move up to here and get advantage on this guy. Whack him. Oh, there we go.
It's not advantage because there's a wall behind him. Just looks like it because of shiny.
Oh, well then I wouldn't have moved there.
Then you can change your mind.
Verb. Well then I will help Evo then.
Okay.
I get advantage down just...
Uh,
No, it's
You
on that
get
guy.
advantage. Yeah, okay. Do the damage.
Elf.
12. Come on. Alright. There we go. He's still up.
Hit him again.
That's a hit.
Okay, more drop. Drop. Ooh.
More copies. Ugh. Still 9 points. He's looking really rough.
That's it.
I just did something, didn't I?
Yeah, you move that guy into Evo.
Yeah, I was on a character sheet. There we go. Okay. More fighting up in the wheelhouse. Yeah. And this guy's gonna swing on. Nobody's got advantage on, so on Ironsides.
Here we go again.
Uh, 22's a hit.
22 is
Right.
a hit.
It does normal damage. 5 points. And he gets a second attack.
Nope.
And misses. Ending his turn. More actions elsewhere. Where's this guy raider at? Up there. Coming abound to Shiny. What would Shiny do? Everybody's too close for Fireball. But he will.
It's actually perfect for fireball.
Never stopped him before.
It's true. He let it all out right here. No matter if you're 1,000 or 2 feet into the sky. Well, he is actually going to move there. Swing with Talankara. As I get to that page. Hits with Talankara.
Shiny, where you been?
The traffic is horrendous on these stairs. Slices into the Sky Raider and kills him. He continues his movement. As long as I'm actually on him. So that's 1, 2, 3. And lays into this guy for his second attack. Hitting again.
Tiny with a vengeance.
He's just a blur, weaving that double-bladed scimitar around him. Doing 8 points damage. And kills him. Shiny for the first 2 kills.
Hooray!
Yay, shiny!
Wow.
He's got a bonus action attack that he can still do.
While dead?
No, Shiny.
Oh.
Shiny's not dead.
Zombie sky pirates.
Helps if I'm targeting. 5, 6, and he'll lay into this guy for 1 more attack. But misses.
Damn.
And then the guy that he just missed turns and swings on, "You killed Bob!" and lays into Shiny.
Don't hurt Bob, no.
Egads, there goes what's his name.
Sorry, Bob.
So traumatized by the loss of Bob.
Damn it! He swings again. And oh shoot, I can't remember what Shiny's AC is. So we'll pop over to Shiny.
Who's naked, except for Talankara.
He wears light armor anyways. Actually, no, he wears a breastplate, I think. Does, which is easy to turn on and off. But a 17 does hit him because he doesn't have a shield. So, Sky Raider does damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, 10 points. But Shiny's a tough old elf. And takes it with a yelp of pain. And that's the Sky Raider's turn. Over Cole.
What about Bureau?
It's fighting elsewhere. I just included everybody in the initiative because I grouped everybody and went, oops.
Alright, Cole's gonna move to here, and then what she's gonna do is she's gonna cast Grease, and she's gonna hit those 3 guys, and unfortunately that Sephiroth dude in the top corner, so because it's a 10-foot square.
Gotcha. So they gotta make Dex 14s.
Yeah, Dex 14 saving throws.
Alrighty, well, let's start with the Innocent Bystander. Alrighty, Dex.
You've greased the purser.
Sephiroth goes to the floor. Is that what happens?
Yep, they go prone.
Ah, splat. Guy to the right.
That one.
Makes it. Going round.
Now, if I read this
Cut all
correctly,
those
though,
down.
if they stay in the grease area, every turn they have to roll a dexterity check, right?
As long as you are concentrating on the grease being there. Alright, because it is a concentration spell.
Why is Evo rolling?
Huh?
Evo failed his dex.
No, that
save.
was my mistake.
Yeah.
I was just checking something.
The grease splatted. So 2 raiders and an innocent bystander go down. And when I say innocent bystander, one of the crew.
Now remind me, when an enemy is prone and you attack them, you have advantage when they're prone. Is that right?
Correct.
With a melee.
It's a
weapon.
melee attack.
In melee. Yeah.
Yeah. And that would be the end of Cole's turn. Can you help me with the owl? Because
Yeah. It's its own thing right now.
yeah.
Where to go?
I'm gonna try restarting my Discord here. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. There's the owl. Swoosh. I'll go one more so that
All right. Hopefully things are working now.
even with advantage, the owl missed. In its quiet dive, flyby. And, well, that's the end of the round there, because the other guys were dead. So, top of the fourth, and I also need to do a bio break real quick. So, well, if anybody needs to do a bio break or whatnot, this is a good point. We'll pick it up in a minute or two.
Hey.
I think we got our first like of all times. That was probably easy
What?
statement. So it's only been 3 years, 4 years, and we got a like.
Very low threshold for likes, so
Yeah.
excellent. We'll take it.
Yeah, take it where we can get it.
Hope they stop by our merch site.
Yeah, you know, I could always make one. We do have a shirt creator over there with Roland.
Yeah, good.
I hope this vampire would come out and save us.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on the ship.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's all that's left.
That we could see. There might be some more out of our vision.
Yeah. Just aren't in the carousel.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like shove that guy. I was trying to set him up for.
Oh, no worries. I was just
For
commenting on the situation.
Killian there.
Worked out for the best. Shiny came whirling out from his torpor. Hope he's not still on the road.
No, I'm sure he's probably cruising back. You know. Oh man, I've been totally blowing it.
What?
No, I have interception.
Oh.
I've been paying attention.
It's alright. Shiny deserved it. For all the damage he was dealing, he can take a little.
I just have to say, they better fire the lookout because if another sky ship caught up to us without anybody seeing it, that guy should be fired.
They said they were coming. They told us to get below, but I guess they boarded a lot more quickly. Like I said, the ballista didn't.
Yeah.
The ballista didn't fire. Maybe there's they had somebody embedded with the crew to get them through.
Well, it's a good thing a bunch of adventurers were on board. I guess he shouldn't be pooping on us now, right?
Well, yeah, maybe he'll be a little more open to your suggestions.
No, we're gonna get blamed for this somehow.
Yeah. He'll be all mad at us because he made his cabin boy slip and fall.
Interfered with his defense or something.
Well, you
All
think that he
playing
might
that.
be happy the cabin boy's all greased up for him now.
You bruised his beautiful, taut, supple buttock.
Said
Well,
like a pro.
That's an interesting point to come back into the into the stream.
Yeah, we're trying to decide if that guy in the corner is a peg boy or not.
Which guy in the corner?
Guy's all greased up.
One that got all
Oh.
greased up.
I think, if I remember correctly, that was.
Reminds me of the greased up deaf guy sketch from Family Guy.
He's the one that pulled a wand when you guys threatened.
No.
Hope he didn't side on it.
I don't feel bad then.
Okay, let's see here. Top.
My turn.
It is your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to poke at the last guy there with Osric, which did not the desired effect.
Oh dear. I downscreened.
So I will follow up with a punch in the nose, which also did not have the desired effect. Wow, that was not good. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that then. Over to you, Roland.
All right. Well, let's see here. Well, I will first check the passageway over here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Bunch of greased guys. Alright, well. It's the other crewmates, are they considered friendlies, I guess? For the sake of asserting
Moving.
flanking?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That means I need to. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I will move here. I will burn another flourish. Another mobility flourish. Roll that die. Hey, better than last time. And I will strike at this guy. And I will strike him to his right in the attempt to move him this way.
He's prone, so you get advantage, right? He's one of the prone
Which ones are prone? Can you pick them
Correct.
really quick?
No, yeah, can I push him if he's prone?
This, I don't see why not. These two down here are prone, as well as that crew member. This is the only one standing.
Oh wait, this guy. This guy's standing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well then, I will do this. I will. Forgetting that he was prone. Could I sidestep through Palaith here? Is that path open to me?
You could technically, I think you could cross through prone people, because they're really just taking up.
Yeah, but
floor
that's
space.
greased, right? Wait, okay,
Oh,
so
that is
those
greased. That is
four,
correct.
these four
That would've
squares are
been-
greased, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see.
You can also jump it.
No, I don't need to jump it. I will just take the circuitous route and do the prone. Do they get their opportunity attacks? Swipe at my ankles or whatever.
Theoretically, they could at disadvantage.
Theoretically, they could.
I will take it.
Did you
Oops, nope,
use
I
your
wanted.
mobility?
Oh, good call. Let's see. Does the mobility? I think I have to hit him or attempt to hit him. Yeah, I have to make an melee attack against him, which I am not. So I am basically trying to get to right. Oop. Am I clicked on the wrong guy? There.
That would only be one opportunity.
So it would
attack.
be one opportunity
Okay.
attack, yeah.
Okay. Well, he'll pick it.
Okay.
Any attempt.
Was it disadvantage because he's prone?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a no.
Probably a good thing. That would be yeah, right on. And then I will then take my full attack on this guy with advantage with my
Would a,
shorts.
a fellow would a prone person incur advantage? I don't
Well, he
know.
could still strike, right?
It's true. At disadvantage.
True, but he's still a threat, I would think.
Yeah.
He's
well,
not
we'll go
held.
with it.
Okay. So here we go.
That's a
let me- That's it. I will add the sneak attack to that and roll regular damage. So 14.
14 points. Okay.
And I will take my second attack. Oh, and he actually add 2 to that for my flourish. So actually it's 16, sorry.
Okay.
And then I will also take my second attack and advantage. And roll my damage.
That's a hit.
Another 8 points. And because I've got it, I'm going to take my rapier and do my bonus action. Strike at him that way with advantage.
All right.
Ooh, bummer.
Not a hit.
Not a hit. All right. I'll look over at the captain and we're here for you.
He was furiously attacking the guy in front of him, but he just went down to the ground.
Oh.
Not the captain, but the guy in
Oh,
front of him.
okay. Got it.
I thought I told all passengers to get below decks, but glad you're
We're
here.
more, we're more than passengers. We're the phoenixes.
Indeed. Evo, your action.
Okay. Well, this guy's gonna go down pretty soon, so I might as well help finish him off. Survey says it's a hit, right?
It is a hit.
So it's 9 points of damage.
Alrighty. He's still up.
Not more anywhere else I could do to
Looking
him.
really
You know
rough.
what? Because you haven't told me the results of the damage yet, right? Theoretically.
Theoretically.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a smite on him. Why the hell not? The sword glows a bright golden color. I then drop the smite on his butt. As soon as I can find it. And 10 minutes later. There it is. Yeah. Alright. Another 8.
All right. That indeed takes him down with the
Oh my.
the,
Okay.
the righteousness of your divine smite.
Well, then I'll move. 1, 2, 3.
There is more combat going around on the deck. I'm just not putting everybody out there.
Then if well, I don't see anybody. I don't see any
In the,
Keyblade around.
you see them. There's fights going on to the left and to the right. I just don't have figures out for everybody or tokens.
Where's the enemy sky ship?
It's
Is it smashed up against the ship?
no, it's what do you call it? Hovering off. Oh, good. 100 to 200 feet. There is a skiff between the ship and here, about 30 feet away, raining arrows down on the deck.
Where's that skiff? Just ping on the direction that it's at. Is it over here or is it over
I'm
here?
gonna put the skiff over here,
I'm trying to
off
see.
to the.
Oh. Wow. So okay. So
This is why you guys haven't been attacked by arrows yet. You've got the stairwell and passenger lounge between you two.
well, it's like we gotta protect the bridge first of all. So I will go 1, 4.
Thing.
5. And it's like We gotta hold the bridge! Can't let him control the ship! As I run by. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. That puts it up to Zephyrus, the crewman that's been greased, attempts to stand up. Failing, slipping, falling. Wow. Why? Because I don't. Oh. We'll just click on. And use Shiny's spell as the first mate Zephyrus gestures with his wand. It's not Shiny doing it, it's the Zephyrus guy. Misses again. This is from the ground, but it's magic, so misses again. So rule him. Ending his turn. The guy standing with advantage against Zephyrus.
Well, he needs to roll to see if he falls down, right? Because it's still greasy.
Oh, you got a point.
Yep.
So, start of his turn.
Oh!
He goes down and attempts to stand up then. And fails to get up.
Oh boy.
So everybody in that 10-foot area is down right now. And then he goes. Who's the next guy? Oh, it's Kalaith. Who stabs at the guys. And the combat's been going on for a while. Oh, that's supposed to be an advantage. Well, take an advantage anyways. He hit. Just in case. Okay. First attack. Eight points. Second attack. Advantage still. God damn it. Misses. And then bonus attack with the offhand. Still at advantage. And misses. So much. Well, he did do 8 points. Alrighty. Ironsides.
I'm stuck in the measurement mode here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. There's mayhem on the deck with arrows being rained down from one of their skiffs Lots of Sky Raiders fighting crew. And the melee going on up in the wheelhouse.
All right, there we go. All right. No, I don't want to keep highlighting me. I just want to move them. Jesus, this is embarrassing. Nope, I
Token
don't want to raise my
controls?
hand. All right, let's try that. Hold on. All right, can I squeeze by Evo and this guy to squeeze over here? Can I, like?
Yep. You can. That's an even softer corner.
And which of these guys is are they all down, or are they one of
They're
them still
all
standing?
down.
Oh, and I'm hitting the guy in front of me.
Alrighty. You have advantage.
I've got advantage. $23.
Here's a hit.
7 plus Divine Fury. It's 11. And then
Okay.
gonna roll a second attack. $17.
You get advantage.
Oh, advantage, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't roll advantage that time. I'll roll one more roll just to be sure.
Yeah. The case.
Look at that, 17.
Twice over. Not a hit.
Not a hit. That's gonna be it for his turn.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, everybody up here is looking in rough shape. Let's see, that would be Killian, you're up.
Will. It's pretty crowded up there. Move up and I will draw my crossbow and shoot at that guy next to Evo.
Okay.
Probably miss.
Yep, that's a miss.
Okay, that's it for me.
And you can't do second attack with
Not with a heavy crossbow.
heavy.
You can,
Yeah.
I shoot it once per turn.
Alrighty, well then. That brings it on to one of the Sky Raiders. Who's going to attempt to stand up?
That
And
Grace
fails.
was the best spell of the whole combat. Holy crap, man.
Hey,
Good
took
job,
down
Cole.
one ally to take down 3.
Not according to the first mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least nobody's attacked him lately.
Let's see. And next Sky Raider next to Evo is attempting to stand up. And also fails.
Should have
Crowd
attempted
control.
something else.
Yeah. And then it's on to Shiny. What would Shiny do?
Well, there is a skiff full of people shooting arrows that
Yeah.
probably benefit from a fireball.
He'd probably go up and
It's-
also just shoot Eldritch Blast in those guys.
He likes the idea of shooting a fireball. That's in his wheelhouse.
That's true.
So he goes over to the corner and pops off a fireball at the skiff.
Yes, it's happening, folks. It truly is happening.
And he cranked hard on the charges. Boom. And yeah, that's a fiery explosion on the skiff. Guys screaming and dying. What do you do? You know, it careens and then drops over and out of view from the edge of from the deck of the ship.
Do I see the flash through the window in the wheelhouse?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Something. They're throwing fireballs now. 'Cause you don't know it's shiny. And that would be Shiny's turn. Bureau up here. Yes, it's the captain. The captain. In quick succession. Stabs and hits. Just gonna do all the attacks right now. Misses. Third. Misses. And a bonus. Miss. So he hit with one. A fury of strikes from the captain. Jesus. But that grease is just terrible. But he's not in it, thankfully. This guy's got many light rapier and dagger wounds already on him, but he's still up.
Well, down.
Down, technically, yes. Alrighty, bringing it on to Cole.
She's gonna maintain her concentration on that spell, so she really can't do anything else.
Okay. Beepoo screeches after scoring a hit on a random Sky Raider on the deck. And at the end of the round, who's outside? Shiny, Cole, Killian, and Mordrin. The four of you.
Get 1,000,000 gold. Awesome. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Lottery. Well done. You can retire. Roll up new characters. You see gray mist rising from the space between the deck plates, thickening and taking the form of a man. In a moment, the mist solidifies, and Lucan stands upon the main deck.
There he is.
Just as the sun set. And with that, we will end tonight's game for next week.
Whoa!
Where were you?
Oh, you suck. At least you're doing your part now, Lucan. Get to work.
Yes, right?
Yeah, well, actually, what he sees is the fucking banquet on the deck with all the blood everywhere. That probably drove him insane to come out. So, all right, well, cool. Well, we're gonna close down the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the one like. If that was easy sticking, it's even better. And then, you know, if anybody ever wanted to come and maybe join and do, you know, a guest appearance or something like that. I mean, we always have Cole that could be used as a guest character, or maybe when one of us are gone, feel free to drop in and get some new blood. But what, next week on Tuesday, is that right, Cameron?
Thursday.
Next Thursday, we're
switching to Thursdays. All right, so next week we will be on Thursdays. So say goodnight, guys.
Hi,
Good
guys.
guys.
Good night.